What's up, everybody? I just got these new Chen Lu mallets from Mallet Tech, and I'm just going to be, just playing. I really like them, actually. They sound really nice, and I feel like playing, and why not share it with you guys? What's going on, everybody? What is happening? I guess I can't flip the camera. I thought you could do that. Can you not do that? I thought I could flip the camera. Oh, yes, I can. So what's up? As I mentioned earlier, when I first started, which was just 10 minutes ago probably, if that, I just got these new mallets from Mallet. They're the Chen Lu model. They're really good. They're a little shorter than what I'm used to, but I think they sound really nice. They feel pretty good. I'm going to actually be doing a review of them pretty soon, and that's going to be posted on Instagram. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, feel free to head over there. It's actually Chappy Milkshake. That is my handle. And should I just type that into the chat? Can I type into the chat? I don't think I can. Yes, I can. Chappy Milkshake. As you know, you can also find it on my TikTok page. Anyway, this is only my second TikTok live. And the first one I did, maybe like 3 months ago. So it's been a while. Anyway, I appreciate you joining me. I just want to give some shout outs here. Gabo FTR, hello. Also Ujin Kana, hey. Dude, you're the coolest TikToker from Dominic Marquez too. I really appreciate that, man. Wow, that's so nice of you to say. Runaway Aurora, I don't know that one. I'm sorry. I wish I could. Oh, Callan Wyant says, play Take on Me. Yeah, I can try. I've never played that one, I think, but let's go for it. Let's see. I've heard it. Let's see. I'll do whatever I can. I'll do what I can, okay? Let's see. Let's see. Take on me. Take on me. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me, oh, peace. Okay, not my key. I'm sorry I probably broke some of your ears. That was way too high for me, but hope you enjoyed the attempt for Take On Me. Hope you enjoyed that, Callan. Yo, what's up, Levin? What's going on, man? Hella underrated. Appreciate HQ EP. Okay, something by Michael Jackson. Going back here to Michael Grande 8. Let's see. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's so good. What should I play, though? Let's see. How about... I'm making this up as I go, by the way. I don't know the words. I am the one, but I am not my son. I am the one. That was my attempt at Billie Jean. I hope you liked it. Let's see. Is this still working? Are they birch or rattan? Levin, they are rattan handles. In fact, pretty much every Vibe mallet I've ever had has rattan handles. I'm pretty sure the standard... I was actually asking recently whether, if it's just a preference that Vibe players play rattan and marimba players play birch, but... yeah, I think it's just like rattan is for vibes and birch is for marimba. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Personally, the reason I play rattan is not only are they the standard, but for mallet dampening, which I do a lot of, I press into the keys, right, with the mallet. So I put a lot, I put a lot of pressure sometimes into stopping the bar, right? And with birch, that would snap much more easily, right, than the rattan, which has some give. And so I've never broken a shaft of a rattan, but that would definitely happen with birch, right? So yeah, I don't know why, but Vibes mallets are just standard rattan. And that's what these are. Okay, let's see. Lowy 421 Megalovania. Yeah. Let's give that a shot. Sorry. Let me start that over. Sorry. I'm a little rusty, guys. I apologize. I actually just got back from a New York trip. I just got back from a New York trip, and so I wasn't playing for a while, and yeah. So this is a good excuse to get back and in shape, right? Get my chops back. Let's see, what else do we got here? Can you play vibraphone, says Gabo FTR. That is exactly what I'm playing right now. So yes, I can play vibraphone. Eugene Kana, okay, bye. Wait. I'm sorry. Okay. Any other requests, guys? I'll check back in a minute. I'm going to just do some free playing in the meantime for all 8 of you. Thank you for joining me on this Wednesday evening. Or Thursday morning, maybe, if you're in Asia. Or even really early in Europe. I'm going to demonstrate some format playing now. Sweet home Alabama, how's that go? I'm kind of figuring this out as I go. Awesome song, Sweet Home Alabama. Play Minecraft. I gotta practice that one, I'm sorry. Eugene Kana, hi. That was 3 highs in a row. So I gave you 3 highs back. Anyone else? Let's see, what else should I play? Play Minecraft. Wait, let me look it up. Okay. Since I got 2 requests to play Minecraft, I've actually never played Minecraft. I'm sorry, guys. But, hey, Candace wants to talk to you. Well, I want to talk to Candace, Remy Almonia. I'm going to take 20 seconds and listen to Minecraft. And I'm just going to play from that, okay? So I have 20 seconds to learn Minecraft, okay? That is the goal. Okay. Starting from when the song starts, okay? All right, so I don't know. I really don't know Minecraft. So I don't know exactly what to play. But, Wait, I need to do YouTube Minecraft, let's say theme song, okay? Because, guys, I've actually never played Minecraft. Oh, here we go. Minecraft theme song extended for 30 minutes. Boom. First, I have to get past this ad, okay? You guys can watch with me. 20 seconds. It's really soft. Okay, not much has happened so far. I honestly don't know if much more happens in the song, but I said 20 seconds, and so I'm going to play what I heard, okay? Let's see what happens here. Trying to get this. Boom, okay. All right, here we go. Kind of an approximation here, okay? Technical difficulties. Keeping the phone up. Okay. Here we go. All right, let me play a little more of the song because that's all I heard. I'm gonna go forward a little bit. All right. I'm going to have to listen later because I don't know if much more happens. But you know what? I'm going to play that for a minute or two and maybe just riff on it, okay? All right, so that was a meditation on the Minecraft theme, which I just listened to for the first time. Hope you enjoyed. Hey, from Lakeland, Florida, Odin Fitzgerald 0. How's it going? Eugene Kaya 666. Oh, I like that. I've never actually seen that, but I'm assuming it's a really good code. Kind of an interesting emoji. All right, so Jesus, or Jesus 505, Cinco de Mayo 505. Can you play Mexican music? Yeah, why don't I try to play La Cucaracha? How about that? Let's see. Again, a very rough. I'm rusty, guys. I guess I got a little better by the end, but man, I got to practice more. I've spent too much time away from the instrument at this point. As I said, I was in New York for a bit of a trip, and I just got back. And even before that, I wasn't playing too much. So this is a reminder that, you know, it's good to take breaks from things, but not too long, because then, you know, especially if you're going to be performing. But it's okay. This is so casual. I like showing you guys the process. This is like very low key, and I like just giving, you know, peeling back the curtains and showing you like a little insider's look at, you know, since, as I said before, I'm just playing and I was just practicing, might as well share it with you guys. Okay. Stephen Vela drums, play those changes. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. Joshua DeVries says Over the Rainbow. So why not? Let me give a little rendition of Over the Rainbow. Let's do that. All right. All right, cool. I'd like it to be a little more like that if possible. That's better, I think. Honestly, can't see. All right, sorry for the delay. I'm going to begin in 1 second. Okay. All right, here we go. Start that over. Another thing I should mention is that since these mallets are new and they're significantly shorter than what I'm used to, right? It makes me miss some notes sometimes because, you know, I may be thinking, okay, let me play a fifth, you know, and a fifth with these mallets might feel, or it does feel a little wider than with longer mallets just because they're shorter, right? Okay. Love you too, Ujin Kana. I hope I'm saying that right. Ujin Kana? Ujin Kana? Ujin Kana. Ujin Kana. You're welcome, Joshua Devries. I believe that was you who requested that. Whoa, a lot of comments here. All right, I'm gonna go back to Odin Fitzgerald. He said iPhone ringtone. I can bang that out really quickly, so let's do that. Now it's actually played on a marimba, so let me just go over to the marimba and do it then. Just so you get the authentic taste. Ah, sorry. Another key. Let's see. Alright, cool. So, there you have it. iPhone ringtone. Actually, did you mean that one or the one I just posted? Because that's the original one. This is the one I just posted, right? Moving right along here. What do we have next? Purple Rain. People are saying Purple Rain. Let me do what I can of that. Okay, why not? Let's see. Give it a shot. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I actually don't know if that was I think that was like kind of right. I don't know the song that well, but I know it goes something like that. So I hope that is okay for you, okay? Can you do iPhone bin Tom? I don't know what that means, but I already did iPhone. Hair tie shoe. Hair tie shoe. I don't know what that means. Hair tie shoe. Can you play Laugh Ready As It Been? I don't know that song. Sorry. Shout out to Dino Nidge. I don't know exactly how to say that. Let's see. Love the Someday My Prince Will Come homage. Did I do that in Over the Rainbow? Let's see. I may have done it. They have some similarities in the changes, so that's it's definitely possible. But I don't remember. Eugen Kana, you've said I love you so many times that I don't know if I believe you anymore. Anyway, any other requests? Appreciate you guys being here. Type in the chat where you're from. I'm curious. I want to know if I'm in Los Angeles right now, so it's 8:05 p.m. on Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. I want to know if we have some really East Coast people, I don't know, people up late or people up really early in Europe or people up, in the afternoon in Asia. I'm curious, so feel free to add to the chat. I got to do these more often. This is fun. It's good hanging out with you guys. And it's fun to perform. And as I said earlier, this is not really a performance. It's, very casual. It's a nice, intimate sort of hang and look at what a practice session might be, and also give you a chance to give me some requests and me do my best with them. All right. How fast can you do Flight of the Bumblebee? Noise Nuggets. I haven't learned that piece, but I can sort of approximate like it. So if I did learn it, it would probably be around that speed. Now, this isn't Flight of the Bumblebee, but the thing that is the closest to Flight of the Bumblebee that I've learned is, I don't know if you saw it, I transcribed Eminem's, really fast verse from Godzilla, right? Where he goes, trigger happy, I don't even know the words. Fill him with a venom and eliminate, right? So I actually transcribed each and every note, because even though he's rapping, every syllable is a pitch, right? And sometimes it's hard to tell exactly what pitch, but I slowed it down and I picked out every single note in that, in that part of the rap. And then I learned it on Vibes. It took quite a while, and then I recorded it. If you haven't seen it, you can find it on TikTok. It's back a ways, like late December, early January. Or you can find it on YouTube if you just go to my YouTube channel, which is Jake Chapman. It's linked in my TikTok bio, right? But then you can find it there. You just search like Eminem Godzilla on Vibes. And I haven't practiced it in a while, so I probably forgot a lot of it, but it sounds like this. And basically he only does it so fast, so he does it like that's like his speed. But if I was to speed that up, it sounds kind of like Flight of the Bumblebee. Check it out. Right, etc. Okay, so I just wanted to share that. Check out the video though. It's definitely one of my favorite videos that I've done. Rap God, that's another crazy one. I was thinking of like other rap songs that I could transcribe like that, and Rap God was definitely one of them. I hope to do one at some point in the future. It just takes so long. Like the transcription process, that wasn't that bad. It took about 4 hours maybe for Godzilla, but actually learning it took a week. I think it took about a week the first time, and then I didn't record the video, so I had to relearn it months later, and that only took about 2 days. But still, I mean, I probably spent like 40 hours like learning it, maybe 50. And then recording the video actually went faster than I expected. And then I edited the video. So it like to produce a video like that takes like basically a full week of work, which is significant. So that's why I can't be doing them too much. So next time I'm inspired, I'll do it. But, we'll see. Carlos Finutsu says, can you do the iPhone ring for me? I already did that, but since you asked again, I'll do it. Which one? I'll play the original. Someone's calling you, bro. Let's see. Hello, Lico PNG. Do Reflection, that Boily 937. I will do Reflection. I hope you mean the one from Mulan. Okay. Because that's the reflection that I think of when you say reflection. Let's see. Let's choose a different key. Yeah. It's actually an A, I believe. Sorry. that's Reflection from Mulan. I went into something else at the end. I hope you liked it. Let's see. 8 months to 2 days, Joshua DeVries. I don't know what that means. 8 months to 2 days. But I'm sure it meant something. Noise Nuggets, the freebies of marimbas. The iPhone ringtone is the free bird of marimbas. That's what Noise Nuggets says. That is very interesting. I don't think that's true because Freebird is supposed to be this like big epic song. Oh, I know what you mean. Freebird is something that's called out all the time. It's just like a sort of cliche thing that people say all the time at concerts, right? For encores. And I guess what you're saying is when someone is playing marimba, people are just like, play the iPhone ringtone, right? I think that's what you mean. Cool. Carlos says, "Why you are talent, Zao." I appreciate that. What language is Zao? Because I'm not familiar with Zao. Let's see. Freebird. You know what? Let me just try to play a little bit of Freebird. Why not? Does anyone really know Freebird? Let's see. Freebird. It's been a long time since I heard this song. I know it starts out slow and then it gets to be really fast, right? So, well, I'm not going to get it, you know. Well, how about the end? Something like that. Anyway, I'm going to have to work that up. That would be a really good song to know. You know, a couple of years ago, I worked up an arrangement of Bohemian Rhapsody on the Vibes. And I haven't played it since, so I kind of forgot it. But it was pretty cool. And that's a pretty epic song. Let's see. What else do we got? Is like nice, right? I mean, I figured, Carlos, that Zao meant like, you know, good or nice or wow or something like that, you know. But I just wanted to know, like, what language, what language, I guess. Like, I don't know. If it's, like, tied to a particular language. That's what I was curious about. Okay, guys. Do we have any last-minute requests? Romania. Okay, so Carlos is Romanian, or at least... lives in Romania and speaks. Do you speak Romanian? You know, I'm a little bit Romanian. If you go back to my great-grandparents, I have a little bit of Romanian in me. My lineage dates or goes back to Eastern Europe. That's, if you want to trace it back, I have roots in Eastern Europe. That is my heritage. Let's see. How's it going, everybody? For people that just arrived, you know what? I don't want to just leave without giving you a little bit of something. So I've been demonstrating these new mallets that came from Mallet Chen Lu models. They sound pretty nice. I just realized that my shirt kind of matches. Yeah. Wow. For some reason, I feel like singing today. You can probably tell that singing is not my strongest, at least right now. I've been better in the past. I just haven't been working on it. But you know what? I that's what I love about TikTok. I think it's so chill, so casual that, you know, I can do whatever I want to do, you know, on live or even in a post. And like, whatever. It's just like, you know, I don't feel like it's gonna be judged too much. You know what I mean? Like it's just do it for the hell of it. You know what I mean? Whereas on Instagram, I definitely kind of wouldn't post everything or wouldn't share everything that I would post on TikTok. You know what I mean? Okay. Any other comments? Peppa Pig. I forgot how it goes. I'm sorry. All right, guys. I'm going to just play a little more, and then I'm going to wrap this up. But as I said, I really appreciate you guys being here, and look out for the next live. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a good week. That is a wrap. Okay, where are you from? Says Supreme Shaul again. Supreme Shaul again. What am I saying that right? Supreme Shaul. Anyway, I am from Los Angeles. That's where I currently am. I actually lived in New York City for a long time, about 7 years, and I was just there on a trip. It was so nice to be back. But I'm from LA originally, and that's where I've been over the past year and a half, basically. King Ka. Oh my God! Wow, thank you. That's the problem with ending these things. It's like when I say I'm gonna end it, I leave you with like a little ditty, and then people show up, they comment, and then I'm like, okay, how can I just leave if someone just arrived? You know what I mean? It's like maybe there needs to be like a feature where I can just like stop people from entering. So like I close the room, and then I can feel okay about about ending it. But all right, seriously, I'm going to play like a little 10 seconds for people who just showed up, and then I am pressing end. I'm pressing end. So let's do a chromatic scale. All right, have a good night, everyone. See ya. Bye. How do I end this thing? Oh my God, I forgot. And, oh God, can someone help me? How do you end this? Oh, more people are entering. Oh, wait. Is it this button? All right. See you guys. I think I found it. Bye.